How's it going, Flubab? Been in a bit of a slump lately. Yeah, yeah. Well, in life too, but yeah, in Magic. So many Writhing Chrysalis. I don't have any Accursed Marauders, which feels kind of sad. Demir's got me down. Maybe. Sheesh. Some good green in this pack. Blue-black sucks. I don't want to play utter. I don't want to play utter insignificance. I don't want to play Gravedigg. I'm just gonna rare draft here. Writhing. I was forcing Gruul, not really forcing, but like I ended up in Gruul so many times without seeing a single Writhing Chrysalis. Alright, another Kami's not bad. God. Rumble, Flesh Raker, like we had two repurposers. Could have been a good time to be Gruul. I think I'm gonna take the Unfathomable Truth Serum. Layer of Denial versus Sync. I guess we could play a cancel. I don't like any of these options. Hey, what's up, Thunderwonk? Deem's nice. Ooh, Sync Inferior versus Deem. I think it's got to be Deem, right? It's close. But since I don't really have enough playables, I think the MDFCs feel worse. Hey, what's up, Christmas? I guess I'll play a Hopeender Codal, although I feel like nowadays it doesn't get as many people. I'll think about that one. Because it feels like I'm going to need some filler here. We're still short four cards. I really don't like the Shapeshifter. I think I'd rather run a Shrieking Drake. Huh. I got so many strange signals from this guy who was like AFK for most of the draft. This is a really difficult one to figure out what the hell to do. Look at all this white. Hey, what's up, Coordinator? Okay. Wield the Sink into Stupor. That's good. You like it in Simic, eh? A strange draft. That was a strange one. Ah, you like it with the Gift of the Viper. Gotcha. This seems okay. Not the best Demir deck I've ever gotten. Had really early blue signal. Maybe the black was wrong. Maybe blue-white was better. Because even without trying, I ended up with 2 Zealots, a Jolted Awake, and a Dog Umbra. And a Riddle Gate. So, like, I'm not that short from just being in blue-white. That was probably the right spot. I saw that one Thunder. I think I did. The one that was Let Him Cook. It was a beautiful deck. I mean, the black that we have is good, right? I mean, we have Sneaky Snacker and 2 Withers, like, and Marionette Apprentice. It's all right. Could be worse. Oh, what? So I'm curious. What's the actual bug? Oh, because it doesn't. You're not supposed to be able to tap already tapped creatures, and so it allows you to put a stun counter on a previously tapped creature. That's the bug. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I gotcha. Kind of laggy today. Oh, how did your pre-release go? I think drawing into lands is perfect. Nice. How do you like the new set? Kind of looks like a core set to me. Whatever that means. Ah, teamwork. Are we ready for the Writhing Chrysalis? A little bit more power, eh? I think I just go for the Wither and the Messenger and then tap out. Like, seems fine. I guess I could just let that trade something of mine. It doesn't feel like it's the end of the world. I've also put on a counter for a little bit more aggression. Oh, feed the cycle. Okay. Hey, no turn 4 Writhing Chrysalis. It's basically been my experience with this set for so long. Now, I could Brain Surge and then Demon Furior the precursor. But I think I just kind of like slamming this and save that for the next turn. Just develop the board. Upside is I would have gotten more juice out of my Messenger. But they're kind of in trouble. Where is my chat box off today? Is that what you were saying, Funder? Shouldn't be. Oh, okay, it's there. Oh, that's awesome. You got it from someone at the LGS? Ah, I gotcha, Funder. Oh, Demon Fear. Okay. So, just Wither and Bloom and then Brain Surge on their turn? Feels okay. Hey, what's up, Merc? How you doing? Polywog Prodigy is one of the most incredible cards they've printed in a long time. I still haven't looked at like very many of the MH3 cards. It's a frog wizard for 1 and a blue. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell with mana value less than Polywog's power, draw a card. Wow, so you just like boost it up. I feel like there's a lot of non-games in this set too. Like my opponent really didn't do much that game. I don't know. MH3 is definitely not one that I'm like looking to get a flashback on, you know? I'm definitely excited for the new set just because I think it'll be better games. Oh, I gotcha. So in EDH, there's a bunch of 0 cost and 1 cost cards. Nice. Oh, shoot. It's a 10-10 split? No, it's a 9-9 split. We're on the draw. I always gotta look at my odds. So number of cards 33, number of successes 9, number of draws 2. This is 47%. Yeah, there's a lot of skill in deciding whether or not to gift. I agree. I like those kind of skill testing ones. I think 52% is close, right? So it's less than a coin flip, and then by turn 3 we're above a coin flip. But even on turn 3, I'm doing a turn 3 sneaky snacker. Ah. Okay. So Marionette Apprentice into Hopeender. Probably keep the Sink as a playable card and then ditch the Truths. Definitely could be right to keep the Truths and ditch the Sink. I just don't like 5-cost cards in my opening hand. Yeah, you definitely want that mana fixing for the snackers, for sure. Like, a 10-10 split is what you want in draft. Right? And, like, everybody, like, 9-8, people are like, oh, it's perfect, and they're like, you should play 3 colors, and it's like, no, man. You're already starting in a non-ideal situation. Okay. Galvanic Discharge. Fair. Yeah, 11-11. I mean, anything above it is better, right? Do you ever sink into Stupor the 0-1 here? I don't think so. I think I just let them block and get a counter or whatever. Doubt they even block. I think I'm going to try to get a counter spell here. Like, please play Writhing Chrysalis. Don't have a mana and play Writhing Chrysalis, please. They didn't play anything, huh? Alright, well, I think I just flashed this in. Play this out as a tap land, so that I can guarantee Unfathomable Truths. Oh, well, never mind. Don't need to do that. How's your day going, Mega Dan? And 2-2 with your pre-release. They didn't play the Drownyard Lurker. That seems odd. I'm nervous that they didn't play the Drownyard Lurker. Does it mean they're going for something bigger than the Drownyard Lurker? see what the opponent is doing here. Do they want to immediately be able to horrific assault with it or something? I mean, this can bounce this to the hand once it gets its counters, which is pretty sweet. Oh, maybe they're playing around Aether Spike. Oh, Flare would have been nice last turn. Oh, if I want to... Wait. I think I just deem it. Did I ever get to make the 16 copies of this? Wait, you did that earlier. I don't remember what it was. I could have done the sink into stupor so that they immediately played it. Sorry, distracted by the game. That needs to get up to 8, right? Kept the lurker, which I like. I could have a couple of things like a Siege Smash or something here to keep this alive. Colorless. Don't think I wanted to do that anyway. I'm gonna risk it on their turn instead because, like, if I sacrifice it, it seems a little bit more suspicious. I mean, I could Wither and Bloom it now and leave up the Flare. It's not bad. I guess I don't need to sink into Stupor. I guess I'll just do it now while they're tapped out. Plan on flaring. I can even pump the Hope Ender. I could put 2 counters on there, but then I'd be shy of being able to hold up the flare. Alright, so that puts them at 6 on there for the Idol of False Gods. Pretty sure I go Flare of Denial next turn on their Lurker. We're looking at a 2-turn clock with Wither, and we can bounce the False Idol. Oh, wait, this is going to be able to attack, right? We're going to have to sacrifice some lands, but I think it's going to be okay. Because they can play the Drownyard Lurker and then sack to make it into an 8/8. Because this comes in, even though we counter it, it's still going to get the 0/1. So we're still going to get attacked by the 8/8. But then we just bounce it. Ooh. Okay. That was good. I think I am going to block with the 0/1. That definitely hurts. Could sack the token instead and just sack one of the lands, but I feel like we have enough lands. Like, I can still bounce it and do Wither. It's a lot of lands. Do I want to bounce it now? I want to bounce it when they attack. It is an instant, right? Yeah. Lets them potentially draw into an answer. I'm not sure it really matters. Gonna sacrifice the landscape. Oh, and then they don't have colorless. Yeah. Okay. That's good, because then they can't rebuild. My biggest worry was that they're going to be able to rebuild with the idol. Oh, shoot, I shouldn't have let that resolve. I should have... I forgot that has an on attack trigger. Okay, that was more lands destroyed than needed, but luckily we're flooding, so... We'll draw something other than land here eventually. Damn. Ooh, propagator drone to then repopulate this. Okay, there we go. Do I need double blue for anything? Do I need double black for anything? No, so it would be better to spend... Oh, I can't do double blue. What am I thinking? Derp. Yeah, it's nice that they got rid of the colorless. Okay, we don't need our lands. That's fine. Get those down on the bottom. Definitely going to... Let's see. Yeah, definitely going to make sure... So they propagator drone and then use that to block. Okay, propagator drone might get them back into this game. Yeah. It was close, but they might have the right stuff here. Let's see. Flyer would be nice. I mean, it is a flyer. Ooh, that's not a good one to see at all. Didn't I guess they lose the evolve, but then they get the 1 ping damage. Still think I'm just attacking here with everything. I could hold the land to try to bluff something, but I don't think it's really necessary. They gotta draw some lands here, right? Because right now they're on like 14 lands or whatever. Guess they have thinned a little bit. Alright. Let's see if we can get there. They're at 3. I've got Messenger deals 2 damage, puts them to 1. Let's see. I've used both Wither and Bloom, so that's not going to happen. I could draw an Insight, which could give me some gas. There's a Kami. I could draw a Kami. I think I'm one shy of being able to hardcast Kami because I sacked my lands inappropriately. Is Meddler lethal? No. But it forces a lot of chump blocks. Yeah, I think I just Meddler the Precursor and then swing. I could have saved it for a reach creature. Because this one, they have to block one of each, right? Oh, that's right. They can create one more blocker. This at least gets me the Flesh Raker or something, right? They have to give me the Propagator Drone or the Flesh Raker. Oh, is that right? And then they block and sack to deal 1. I don't think I'm dead. They have to top deck an answer for the flyer. I would have traded the Flesh Raker, I think. Because, like, if that gives you your, like, guaranteed to flip this next turn. Which I guess they're really close to being able to attack me again with this 8/8. But then if they're doing that, I think I feel pretty good. Okay, no Writhing Chrysalis, please. Oh my god, am I dead? I think I'm dead. Infernal Captor is lethal, right? Oh, we almost clawed back into that game. Yeah, that was a fun game. But so close to winning it. Alright, this looks okay. Now, to Aether Spike, I guess... Do I want to play the creature out, or do I want to try to disrupt their stuff? That's the question. Because if I hold up Aether Spike and they just play around it, I can Wither and Bloom the Hexgold Slith. That's right, Merc. Never in the history of Magic has Threat never won a game. Could just kill the Slith. I think I'm going to try to hold up the Aether Spike. Yeah, we got a couple of different ways to play this. I kind of like... Oh, they didn't play anything. Okay, well, if they're not going to play anything, then I'll just do this now. I was kind of hoping to get the Aether Spike in there. Oh! I got wrecked. Dang. That's a problem. Less of a problem if I was on the, Less of a problem if I was on the, play. Yeah, this has basically been my experience of the format. I know they get additional value from Genku, but like, what the hell am I doing? I'm not blocking here. I was like, what? I just turned that into a 2/2 menace? But at least it doesn't grow every turn. And then the Aether Spike for Genku. If I, like, play versus draw really mattered on this one. Oh, right. They can just... I always forget that Genku can pump. That was a terrible block. Okay, well, mistakes were made. Did not pan out particularly well. Okay, Evangel. And we need to draw an answer for the flyer. We'd been able to get the Wither and Bloom off without them doing the Hope Ender Coatl. That would have been nice. But losing to Genku's okay. This card's dumb. Okay, Demon Inferior. Not dead. Just mostly dead. That triggers even then? Ugh. That's right. Okay. Just have to top deck another answer, no problem. That can chump block for a turn. That brings it back, but it'll be tapped. I'm at 7 mana, so I could Sneaky Snacker, block, and then Insight's one shy. I don't think that's going to cut it. I'm intrigued by the Sneaky Snacker. And because of the way that I did this mana-wise... Oh wait, no, because of the way I did this mana-wise, I'm dead now, right? I don't think I could have played the Serum Visionary, because now I give this -3/-3, they just spawn a 1/1 flyer and I'm dead. Right? Oh wait, no, it's... They don't get any... Okay, okay, not dead. Not dead. Just mostly dead. That's right. At least tokens don't spawn other tokens. How did they get the +1/+1 counter on here? Oh, from itself. Right. Could block with the Serum Visionary. I'm just thinking, like, maybe there's some way that I can get up to having enough there. So they can pump this into a 3/3. Could Wither and Bloom the Snacker. Oh, but then I'm just dead? Because I can't go wide enough? 1 mana shy? So I have to play this and then they just Hope Ender and I'm dead? Okay, wrecked. Wrecked by Hope Ender. Sure. Exactly, Meta Magic Mage. How's your Saturday going? Nah, I could go to I haven't gone to a pre-release in a long time. And part of that is just because, like, I've had some negative experiences with it. I don't know. And, like, if I had more time to actually... I haven't looked at the set yet, right? I'd like to spend a little bit more time, be a little bit more prepared. And right now, life has just been crazy, right? That's why I haven't been streaming as much. Okay, Merc's got the better answer there. I'm too old and lazy. Yep. That's the way to do it, Merc. Unless you're waiting for your opponent to go. sure I want to Aether Spike there. Might be right. Oh, double Slith. Okay. Demon Inferior's nice. Let's see. So what can I do here? I've only got one blue. Could Demon Inferior. They missed land 3. I feel like racing something that's getting +1/+1 is not great. But if I wait as well to do the Demon Inferior, if I draw blue, I'm more likely to be able to do Messenger, hold up Spike. So I think I'd like to give myself that option. So I think I'm just going to go with Demon Inferior. Try to slow their pressure a little bit. Come on, blue off the top, baby. Blue off the top, and then we've got land 5 in hand. Okay, Cranial Ram. That would have been a nice one to block. Alright, well, we're just racing in the air. Chump block with the Unfathomable Truths. We're actually running 11 if you count 11 blue if you count the sink into stupor, right? Oh no, 10. 10 blue. I think I'm going to try to race the ram. And then, like, we can at least chump block the ram. We need to find another answer for Slith, though. We can always bounce it with Depth Defiler. So the way I see this going is we hit them for 4, we Unfathomable Truths to block this, maybe. Depends on how big it is. Then we hit blue off of the Unfathomable Truths so that we can Depth Defiler. Depth Defiler bounces the Slith before we're dead. Oh, sacrificing the germ. Okay, that's better for us. If I had more blue, I could do the Serum Visionary, hold up Aether Spike. That'd be nice too. Draws 3, so we will get a whole bunch of chump blockers if we want them. We've got a 3-turn clock if they're still struggling to find lands. I guess I could have made the blockers if I wanted to double block this Slith. Well, we gotta find blue. Yeah, they're removing my non-existent counters. Oh, I can't counter it anyway. I could counter it, but I still think it's better to do the Unfathomable Truths here than Depth Defiler Bounce, because then this blocks relatively well. So I think I just let this resolve. have to hit blue here. Shoot. Oh no, blue source. Please. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Alright, do we want to kick the Depth Defiler? I think with just this, like, pure hand of gas, I'm not sure I actually do want to kick the Depth Defiler for a spawn. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna... I think I'd rather be able to sack and block more than I want the draw 2 discard. But maybe that's wrong. It's the more that I... Okay, listening to myself, I feel like that's wrong. So I'm gonna go with kicking this. I guess I can attack first. Alright, let's hit him to 8. Play this out with the kicker. Viscerator's Insight might be good to keep cheap. Feels like probably a bad time for the Aether Spike, but they're so trapped on mana, I'm kind of tempted to hold on to the Aether Spike. We have 6 mana. What's my play next turn? Kami... Can't quite kill them, can I? It's like I could Kami, Marionette's Apprentice, and Inviscerator's Insight if I have 7. Because then that allows me to trigger for 2. And then Marionette Apprentice, I can sack the 2 spawns. Okay, so I like these 3. I like the land. Oh, I just have to discard 1? Maybe I just discard the spike then. Alright. Oh, it creates spawns too. Oh, I could sacrifice more tokens to be able to play the Kami. That gives me Death Touch. That could be interesting. Because then I can ping them for the 2 now. Alright. I didn't think that went through perfectly. But gaining the life there feels right. Now, now they have to kill Kami or they're toast. Yeah, this is a tricky situation for them. Because, like, Marionette Apprentice plus this 2 is lethal. Insight with the Kami is also lethal. We got lethal a couple of different ways. Okay, them playing out a Slith is fine. That's good. Wait, why can't I just block with the... Oh, the Death Defiler block gives them life? How do we want to kill him? Let's see if we can get in with our attackers first. I guess the safest thing to do is play the Marionette Apprentice first in case they have removal for the messenger. guess I could attack with the Depth Defiler too. But I think I'll... Yeah, sure, why not? Utter insignificance. That's fine, you're dead on board. Alright, let's go. Alright, there's a hope. There's a hope that this deck gets to 3 wins. We haven't bumped into any Writhing Chrysalis, which I'll take. I think I will cycle this just to go get black. I don't like land fetching when I have a 5-drop, but I'm stuck on mana, so yeah, for sure, right? Like, but if you had a swamp in hand, you wouldn't want to do it. Like, I think a lot of people default to doing these fetch lands on turn 1 if they have them, and like it does affect your ability to hit this on turn 5, right? It's minuscule, but it matters if you're gonna play thousands of games. Alright, Snake, what are we doing? We stuck on 1 land? Oh, just taking a little break. Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty good spike. Hey, 3/1 flyer is not nothing. Okay, Serum Visionary here before. We already have 5 lands in hand, so I think I buried both of these. It's pretty good. Get 2 lands off the top. Boros is spicy. Two 3 minutes for 4 that draws a card, sorta. Okay. Certainly glad we have Meddler. See if they've got removal for Meddler. Whoa! Haha. Okay, so they've got enough artifact synergies, they're running the Hellkite. That's interesting. We've got Flare of Denial now, huh? So this allows me to sacrifice a non-token blue creature. Check. I'm losing this race, though. Still think it's Petrifying Meddler on the Hellkite. Hold up Flare of Denial. Since this has reach, it can block here. Then we just need to find removal for Furnace. Just completely passed, huh? Okay. I could multiple block the Hellkite. I have Demon Inferior. Let's see. We've got 2 Demon Inferiors that could kind of answer it. I could also hit a Depth Defiler to bounce it. Sink into Stupor to bounce it. Could just plan to chump block it with the Messenger. And just go for the straight race. Okay, this is a questionable attack here. So I can hit him for 6, 8. I mean, we're close to having lethal. They can pump the living hell out of the Hellkite, so I'm gonna have to chump block that. Flare of Denial could be huge here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So if I have to chump with the Messenger... Well, I have to do this or I'm just dead, right? Because they can pump this here. So I've got a flare. And sack my Visionary. Guess I kind of set myself up for this 2-for-1, didn't I? Damn it, I'm 1 damage short. I don't really like trading the germ. I think I just chump block, right? Frick. Yeah, maybe it was right to not attack with the Meddler and double block. Try to answer their board and then win through the attrition. That was probably the right line. I think I screwed up. Because I could go to 2. God, they could have, like, trample and I'm dead anyway. So now I'm setting myself up to have to chump with the Peddler. Wither would be nice. Oh man, if I'd done this differently, right? Because now I've got the Brain Surge, which I could sack the spawn to be able to trigger, and then be able to drain them again. So again, I'm 1 damage shy. Because I can hit him for 5 here and put him to 1 life. They've got 4 here. I guess technically I could be alive. Is it better to hold up the Brain Surge and ping again rather than the Apprentice? I think it is. And then I'm not blocking with the Kami. I think I'm 1 damage shy, aren't I? Because if I attack with 5 here, they go to 3, then ping that this is 2 life. Got him at 1 life. Yeah, they're at 8. Yeah, I've already drained. Debating, so if I chump block with the Meddler, this is 1 more damage. But then I can activate this on their turn, and then activate it again, which puts them at 3. Chump block. I think it's actually right to play this. Yeah, no worries, you're coming in mid-game, right? Trying to figure out what's going on. Now, this... I do not gain the 2 life. But if they have removal for Peddler, they have the damage on board anyway. You guys, how badly do you guys want to risk it? Because I could just block the 3-1, right? Because otherwise, let's see, they're gonna be at 8. So then I can hit them for. I need to feel they're at. So they'll be at 8. This would put them at 4. So I'd need to be able to deal 4 damage, which I think I've got with this. So I don't think there's any reason to risk it. I think I just let this go. Oh, they lose a life to there, so they're actually going to be at 7. I think I've got them on their turn. If I survive. Oh, okay, that does put them to 8. Okay. Wait, what's the ruling with Marionette Apprentice? If it dies, does it not trigger? Ooh, double Kami. See, does double Kami do it? I was thinking maybe I have to do this and then Brain Surge, which I have exactly enough to do. So that hits for 4. So that's the same way if I Kami first and then Brain Surge. And we can draw into potential removal. Puts them to 2 life. 1 life with the spawn. Have to double blue. I probably shouldn't have done that. Because now I can't hit a bounce. Okay, we hit the Wither and Bloom. Got him. Whew. Okay, we're about to hit an ad break anyway, and we got to 50%, so I'm going to take a quick little break. I'll let you guys look at the draft deck that I forgot to name. And take a quick little break here during these advertisements. If you're new here, thanks for joining. Welcome to my little community. And I'll be right back. Happy spouse, happy house. Happy wife, happy life. Happy dad. Things about the same. All right. So, let's see here. That's right. We're doing music today. Was ads done yet? Oh, shoot. I forgot to run the ads, guys. All right, I'm running them now. Seems good. Seems decent. So like here, because I've got the 5-drop, I don't think I want to fix here. Oh. Tune the narrative or whatever it is, right? That I guess is a blue cycler. Maybe it would have been better to do black for really min-maxing. Galvanic Discharge on my messenger? Don't do me like that. They definitely have it, and they're debating about whether or not to do it, yeah. Alright. So then, Foreboding Landscape into Demon Inferior. Hopefully we keep hitting lands. Bouncing the Amulet feels bad. But so does the 3-mana pass, right? Because, like, if I... this just gives them more energy. So I'm not really sure I like Deem the Inferior here. Guess I'm just chilling then. This landscape will make it look like I've got some sort of interaction in my hand. The nice thing, though, is that when we play the Truths, the Demon Fear will cost 1, so... What is this deck doing? Green-red energy? Oh, okay. How do you... Eternalize just allows you to play it from the graveyard? Whew. Okay, Fanatic Aronis. That's a card. Dang. I think I do want to keep the land so that I can Unfathomable Truths next turn. Although it's possible I'm going to do Demon Inferior anyway after a Brain Surge. Which only costs 4. Alright. Yeah, let's go with this. And plan to play the Demon Inferior for discount on the Fanatic. It is my double pit black, though. It is a token, so if I had bounce to their hand, it would just go away forever, right? Oh, and I could have saved the landscape. I probably should have played the swamp so I could landscape cycle away lands. Okay, I screwed that up. So now I'm just going to draw a bunch of land that I could have gotten rid of. Mistakes were made. Oh, and I also have to think about what I'm going to connive. But I guess I can just connive away the lands. But this would have been much better if I'd done the swamp and then cycled that with the landscape for the connive here. Little mistakes. Wait, did they... Oh, the token you can't put back. Okay, so Demon Fear just gets rid of it. That's great. Alright. Kind of like Serum Visionary here in Apprentice. Unfathomable Truths is kind of tempting too. But in case they have something, I think I'm just going to pre-combat play the Marionette Apprentice. I could cycle too. Let's do this first. Guess I could have done this to make my draw off of this connive better. I'm making some mistakes. There's some mistakes being had. Thinking to Stupor looks nice. We're at 6 lands, so that would give me a 3-drop that I could play, which is like nothing. So we're just gonna Petrifying Meddler next turn. I had 7. I'd love to do the Messenger. I think this is fine. Bounce can be good. Yeah, that's fair, Flubab. Especially because I'd have to discard... Like, if I had a lands in my hand, maybe not. Because I'd have to discard something I don't want to. Okay, Venture's Axe. That seems okay. Territory Color. Okay. That's a card. I think I just tap the Territory Color and swing. Maybe not the Apprentice, but if I trade the Apprentice for the Pouncer, that feels okay. But I can sacrifice a fair amount of stuff here. Yeah, let's not let them block the Apprentice. Let's go with Meddler. And then do I want to hold Sink and Stupor? I guess I can Sink and Stupor and play the Messenger. Oh, so that I have a chump here. Oh, what card am I going to discard? I guess maybe I'm discarding one Truths. Well, I know what I'm going to draw. I'm going to draw Messenger. I think I like a flyer. That definitely could be wrong. And then do I want to risk drawing a land? I guess this creates a token so I can always play it. I think I'd rather hold the sink. Okay. Double flash flyer seems pretty tempting. Oh, you would have just played the Sink into Stupor so you could play the Messenger? It's interesting. I was thinking we need the Sink and Stupor to bounce the territory to be able to get through the reach. Because I was thinking we were going to win this through flyers. So with Sink and Stupor... Alright. Visionary gets eaten. Oh, you're just swinging like everything here? Because they can brood scale here just for chump blockers. Okay, Aether Spike feels kind of meh. We've got 5. How much mana do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with the brood scale. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play both flyers here. I think I'm going to go Messenger and then plan to flash in the Hope Ender. And then we've got Sink into Stupor on our turn, and then we swing in for 4 in the air. We have to deal 2 damage. Feeling pretty good. Yeah, I was debating, it was like, we could have... So if we had played the Sink into Stupor, we would have been playing for more of an aggressive line that would have maybe won that turn. So we would have hit for 2 more damage. All I would have had to do is figure out how to get 4 more damage. We'd have been a little shy, I think. They are flooding too. Yeah, that's true. This way they can definitely figure out a way to survive. Oh, Horrific Assault would be pretty bad. Oh, okay, now we've got double bounce. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not planning to do the unfathomable truths. This is just like, I think we're just gonna win this turn. Yeah, if they had the horrific win up to 9, I still think we're okay. It's like, this is getting through if I bounce the token, right? Yeah, Deem, hold up, sync. Yeah. Hey, infinite drafts, let's go. And Madonna's here for Flubab. It's all falling into place. I love Madonna, maybe too much. It's like one of my faves. Oh my god, we have a sneaky snacker. I forgot we had this in our deck. We got 2-drop in a dream. Boros. Boo. Shoot. Well, guess I know what we're gonna bounce back to their hand. Boros on the... When we're on the draw against Boros, though, it feels bad, man. Where's my Wither and Bloom? Wither and Bloom would have been a good one there. Ooh, Party Thrasher. God, maybe this should have been 2 energy to give something +1/+0 in haste. That would have felt a little bit better, because then, like, you need to, like, have the energy to keep fueling it? Wait, they're trading their Goblin for my Snacker? That feels okay to me. I thought they would have just attacked with the Party Thrasher. They must have, like, a Jolted Awake or something. Hey! Do I want to Demon Inferior the Party Thrasher, or do I want a Brain Surge? I don't have my Double Pip Blue for Depth Defiler. Party Thrasher can be pretty good, but I feel like maybe turn 3 isn't it? I think I'd rather get my Brain Surge on. Maybe it's alright to just affect their tempo here, though. Because, like, it's a tough choice. Because if they're just if they're deeming this back, then I can't tell if that's right or wrong. But, like, I feel like slowing Boros down is always a good idea. And then if they have a Jolted Awake, they don't have a target to pump. I don't know. Definitely could be the wrong choice. Oh, do I have anything I can play for 1? I don't. Didn't mean to have a stop there. Guess just put both lands back. What didn't I draw? Do I Depth Defiler the Party Thrasher here? And go for the Wither Messenger play next turn? Feels okay. I think just bouncing Thrasher and over is okay. Like, they are stuck on land. Oh, do I have any 1-mana plays? You're right, Flubab. If I had drawn into the Demon Inferior, that would be a 1-mana play. I missed that. I'm with you now. Took me a little bit, but I got there. Next turn feels pretty good. We go like Messenger, Wither. Depends on what they've got. What? I mean, if it's a Siege Smash, it gets it out of their hand. I don't think I need the Depth Defiler alive. Could just take the 2. But since I'm killing the Gatekeeper next turn, doesn't feel bad to lose the Depth Defiler? Guess I could have taken it and then had the Wither and Bloom to hold up if they did do the Siege Smash later. Choices were made. So that puts me at 6. Kind of want to deploy 2 threats here, but then I can't hold up the Wither and Bloom. Could actually get the Wither and Bloom on the Thrasher, too. Is it whenever you cast? It's whenever a creature enters, okay. Just thinking like having the Calm Me down and this down before I do an Unfathomable Truths is pretty damn tempting. My gut's going with this. Okay. Finally got the Party Thrasher value. Oh, you think I should have kept the Sneaky Snacker back? Because then, like, I could... I mean, I feel like I want to pressure them a little bit. Alright, they hit a Galvanic Discharge to remove my Messenger. Wither on Gatekeeper. I guess this just like allows them to potentially have a trick. Maybe I didn't play this correctly. So Wither, kill the Gatekeeper while they're tapped out, put a counter on Sneaky Snacker, swing with it. and then play the flyer. Because like this way, I guess I don't really. I'm not using my mana effectively. I was kind of hoping that they played something to the board that I could kill with Wither. Okay. I think just doing it again, right? Put the counter on the snacker, play the messenger out, hold up Wither. I think I'm okay here. We're going to take some damage from that gatekeeper coming back. But we can regain some life with Kami of Jealous Thirst. Eventually. And then the question is, like, is Party Thrasher going to take us out of the game? Yeah, I can start draining with the Kami of Jealous Thirst. I'm kind of hoping that I get to block. All right, I think this is worth eating the Thrasher because like they're digging too well with it. This was my plan. Five puts them to 8. So 6 is probably better to do. I'm not sure I need the Serum Visionary over the Kami. I was really hoping to play this out on 7, because if I hit a land off of the draw 3, then I can sack to be able to trigger, or to be able to play the Kami and then hit for 2. I'm one short from doing that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 6 mana. So if I draw a land, I'm still shy of being able to play the Kami. You make 2 spawns. Oh, you're right. I missed the 1. I've been waiting for the 1 land because I thought I was shy. I forgot Emrakul's messenger. Okay. You're right. I would have thought I needed 1 more land to do that. So even if they have Siege Smash into Legion, I would take 6, 12, 14 damage. Oh. Okay. Are you gonna kill my Kami too? Do I trade here, or do I just take the 3? Let's see, so I can draw with the if Unfathomable Truths gets my snacker back. And then I've got 2. Yeah, it's close though. I'm at 10. And they're gonna be able to get like Menace and stuff. If I hit a land, I might be able to actually play the other Kami, which is pretty sweet. So we just have to hit 1 land. And this gets back our flyer. Now I've got 2 things that they have to remove. They have to kill Kami and the other one, right? Snooze! Okay, I can snooze the lands. There we go. Or snooze the lands. Snooze the ads. Try to run them here at the end. Okay, Serum Visionary plus Sentry is lethal. Plus Sneaky Snacker is lethal. So they have to use the Simulacrum to blow up Sneaky Snacker. Feels decent. I mean, okay. Wait, you don't even swing there? Dude, you're dead on board. You're dead just for me activating it, but we're gonna be fancy. And do it for free. Connive counts as a draw, right? I'm not getting fancy play syndrome here and leaving them alive. I definitely might be. Yeah, no, it was fancy, but it was lethal. Playing with my food. Not doing much with this hand. I think with 4 I feel okay doing this. Can wait till their turn if we're really trying to be sweaty, but I think this is okay. I'm not doing much though if I don't draw into action. Alright. Not the best hand. See if we can get there. Aha! Interaction. Okay. Eviscerator's insight on that. Into Petrifying Meddler, we just need to find some Just need to find something. I could Demon Inferior that if I wanted to be more aggressive. I think I'm gonna Sorcery Speed, Insight. Maybe we hit a Snacker. I guess I could have attacked with it and done it if they blocked, because maybe they get like weirded out. Oh right, I can always Demon Inferior afterward. I mean, I guess it gives them 2 more energy. It, like, messes with their draw. Maybe they're looking for land. I feel like it's okay. Ooh, do they have a counter spell? They did bottom it, I saw. Aether Spike? Ah, maybe I should have played the Serum Visionary to play around the Aether Spike. Where I needed you a little sooner. Okay, so Demon Inferior on Riddlegate. It's kind of tempting. Just keep bouncing their stuff, and then we can kill whatever they play with Wither and Bloom, as long as they don't play something big. White Blue tends to be pretty small. You like Kami more? Let's see, that game's in the 4 life, or game's in the 2 life. Yeah, same with Kami though, right? Definitely could be wrong. I was just thinking with like the Kami, I'm getting in 1 more damage, and they're gaining 2, which is probably better to just be mana efficient. They bottomed it. I'm surprised by that. Well, there's the punishment. Whale would have probably been a better target to get rid of. They still might block it, though. Oh wait, I can just block it. Well, but I can play the Kami and just block it. No, I'm gonna attack here. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Hand is played. Okay. You think I have another counterspell? Shall we find out? That went quick. Yeah, Kami's so great. Now they could flash in. They could flash in like Hopeender, but don't you? They would have done that when I played the Kami, right? Razorgrass ambush. Okay, thank you. And even then, like, it's acceptable. Yeah. Hey, Flubab, I also like, you know, I think I might be. Let me try that again. I like aggro, and I think a lot of times you've pointed out times when I could be swinging more, and I thought I was already swinging quite a bit. It's like when I watch like 3 Omega play, they always play it so much more defensively than I would. So like I'm in your camp of usually swinging more. Yeah. Making them have the answer is okay. I really enjoy 3 Omega's community though. I'm only slightly jealous, but it's been good. Wow, that is a pretty picture. What plant is that? My mom just sent me a picture of a flower. It's bright red. You can't show images on phones well. Alright. Focus up. Hand looks great. Hey! Lion Pal! Or no, Lion Pay, sorry. Lion Pay. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it. I know Lion Pay from 3 Omega's community. Probably driving my opponent here crazy. Losing my focus. Yeah, happy Saturday. Thank you. That lifts my spirits. Do we want a messenger or do we want an apprentice? I mean, Mr. Wonderful has got to be patient with that name. They're also probably got like 4 Writhing Chrysalis. Calling it right now. No! Fanged Flames. That's cheating. Oh, dang. We didn't hit a land. Insight to keep curving and hitting a land after attacking. I think that's right. I don't want to fall behind on land. I could play the messenger and be more aggressive. And then that way I would be able to get the 0/1 off of it and we kind of make it up later. Just gonna play the tap land right now. Okay, Path and Repurposer. Oh boy. Dim's good. I think so. With Truths in hand, I think I like getting it down tapped. We have a limited amount of time here until things get really ugly, though. I could try the Codal to try to get the Path of Annihilation. I guess I could also Flare. So many options. I think I'm just gonna pass here and try to go for the Flare of Denial on them playing the Path. Because I do not like them getting the Path. So the problem is that they get the Eldrazi spawn even if I... They didn't have that. Man, you're killing me. One more I could have withered and gotten it. That would have been pretty sweet. Okay, so I called that it would be one Writhing Chrysalis. Let's see if they have the others. Now the Codal's not looking particularly good. I could just go double flyer here. Maybe they play something really big. They might go into like Drownyard Lurker or something like that, but I think I need to start pressuring in the air now. Maybe they go for a big Hydra. I've done it. This is not going to be good. Now they have infinite mana. So now I just have to hope to draw into stuff that has reach. Like if they have play a Writhing Chrysalis or whatever. Yeah, they might go for Kozilek. That would be great for me. If they had tapped out for 9. They have 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sack everything. If they go for a 9 cost and I counter it with Codal. Be so great. Alright, we got something big coming. 3, 4, 5. They're going for the 9 cost card. Boom! Ooh. Ooh. All right. Unfathomable Truths moment. Or Wither and Bloom feels okay, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's just Truths time. That was huge, though. That was great. Yeah, or Aether Spike. It's possible I could get him with an Aether Spike, right? We have the Deem. That's true. We could try to counterspell something down the road. This is better aggression. I probably would have been tempted to do the Aether Spike here, but... Okay. That's just a Hill Giant. Don't care. We don't need to Aether Spike that. We do have Wither. And save Deem for, like, something scarier. Two Demon Theories? Okay. I kind of like... Let's just do the Wither and pump a counter on one of the flyers. You think I should Deem? I guess Captor getting deemed is kind of meh, but I was thinking the counter would be nice. But then I guess like keeping up Aether Spike's okay too. Depends on if I like hitting for 7 and putting them to 8. Sure. Oh, okay. I just got talked out of. Damn it! I would have gone with the Wither. I guess I could have done both if I wanted to sack spawns. Right? I probably could have done both. This is fine. Didn't matter. Hey, we got the trophy.